Hey guys, you tired of wasting a lot of money on these Bradley pucks for your smoker? Stay with me, I have a huge hack. There's 48 in here. It's like $2 an hour. Follow me, quick, here it comes. Hey, if you're like me and you want to save some money, this is a great hack for your smoker. There's 48 pucks in those packages, and they're around $20 to $24 a box. You know, they're 15 minutes each, so you know that's 12 hours of pucks. I mean, that's $2 a puck. I have a hack using a ring that I've created that you can put 1 ounce of pellets in, and it'll push them through just like you did with the puck, except you get 40 pounds in a bag around 30 bucks, which gives you about 160 hours. If you like that, subscribe now, follow the rest of this, and see if you can build this yourself. It'll save you a lot of money. It takes a few more minutes, but if you're like me, it's worth it when you're smoking to make sure nothing's going wrong. Like, you don't just want to put it on and go away. That's never a great idea. So go ahead and subscribe, and then check this hack out. I think you're gonna love it. Just measure the puck with some string, mark it off, and then measure that piece. It was 8 inches, so I'm going to make them 9 so that I can spot weld. I'm going to make 4 rings, so I measured 9 inches on my satin steel. I don't actually know the measurement, but it is pretty thin. I'm going to use my plasma torch, and I'm going to cut those 4 strips. Okay, just hooked up the plasma cutter. Got my air compressor running in the back. It's noisy right now, but just what I've done is I've mounted a piece of aluminum here as a reference. So when my plasma cutter runs along it, I'm cutting a reasonably straight line. Okay, I got those 4 pieces cut up. Gives me 1 hour, more than I need. I'm just gonna go clean up the edges, get ready for spot weld. Super simple. You could use a cutter too. This is thin enough gauge, you could use a cutter or even a hacksaw if you needed to. So, easy peasy. Too much pressure. Okay, so I got my puck. It's a little burned out. It's the last one I have. I'm not buying any more. I'm just gonna kind of make it the size of the puck. Mark where it needs to be. And then spot weld it. Hopefully. I'll just line that mark up there. Make sure it's square. And we got ourselves a spot weld. I'll just put it in 2 spots to make sure it's... I know. Maybe a little closer to the end too. There we have it. Put it in the snow. Cool it off. Repeat. Pen handy. Make my circle. Mark it. Clamp it. Right there. Weld it. Now I have 4 rings to set my pellets in. It's the same size as the biscuit. Pretty simple project. Now I'm gonna go demo. Okay, so I got the rings loaded up. I just turned it back on, so it's coming up to temp, but I'll just do a demonstration. If I was to advance the wood, let's see what happens here. Bingo! We have advanced pellets. That, my friends, is gold and super simple and easy. Give it a try. I'm gonna get this fish smoking. Yes. Hey guys, thanks for watching that. I hope you really enjoyed it. It's a big money saver, and I've already added a couple modifications. I did smooth the rings out a lot more, and then I realized that I wanted to make the rings just a tiny bit smaller because I made them the actual outside diameter of the puck. So they were a little tight moving through. You could make them square if you had a bender. I do have a bender, and I may try that in the future because you'll actually get more pellets there. But I've made new rings. They're about a ½ inch smaller than the 8 inches I had originally. So 7 3/4, maybe 7 1/2. And they slide a lot nicer. They don't get bound up. Because I did find I had to kind of just slightly oblong the ones I had because they were exactly the size of the puck, and I should have been a tiny bit smaller. But if you enjoyed this, please take time to subscribe. There'll be lots more hacks coming up. I'm really on a roll with some of this really cool stuff. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and subscribe. Take care. Happy New Year to everybody.